solo Dark Zone build. You have to have some good, I don't know, some good things to back up such a title, you know, like best solo Dark Zone build. It needs to have something with some oomph, if you catch what I mean. So before we even get into, you know, the pleasantries and the intro and all of that, let me just show you just a little taste of what this build can do. Yeah, we'll warm some things up with a nice little challenge. I want to show what it looks like with me about to die and then hitting that perfectly efficient because it's really beneficial. But look at this armor bar. I'm not at max stacks, not even close. This is just normal. Look at this. Boom. Alright, there we go. See if I can hit that perfectly efficient. And there we go. And you see it didn't even take it. It didn't even take the med kit. I still have 4 med kits. The heavy's down. We're good to go. Let's get it. Yeah, moving up to a heroic now. And they're just melting. Trying to get in a bad situation so I can use my... There we go. Let me use my midi. There we go. Look at that. It didn't even take it. But I have all that armor and the armor regen. Look at that. I'm back in the fight. And I still have my 4 med kits. That. Look at the armor regen while I'm face tanking. Look at that. Oh man, I'm loving this. Put this build together right now. If you haven't already. Oh, look at the armor while I'm shooting them. Let's go, dude. I'm loving this. I am loving this. Let's go.
Landmark cleared.
Up. This guy won't. He won't leave me alone. So let's fight. He's using, it looks like Catharsis, armor regen. He's using a bighorn. That's pretty much what they all try to do with the burst with the bighorn. The thing is with the bighorn is that it doesn't have enough bullets. We're gonna be at this all day until his until he runs out of bullets. Oh, hold on, what? Okay, I guess he just wanted to go to the checkpoint. Alright, GG's. Alright, was just able to extract a waveform out of it too. Nice. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to get over here and I'll show you what the numbers look like while I'm here in the Dark Zone, and then we'll jump back over for the build breakdown. But I'll leave all the gameplay unedited at the end. And right before we get to the build breakdown, yeah, this is a good spot. Alright, I like this light too. Alright, so let me show you really quick what's going on, everyone. I'm in the Dark Zone, and here are the numbers. 83.6k for the Lady Death. Not bad. For the Shield Splinterer, we're at 91.2k. Now, just remember, we're at 2.1 million armor, perfectly efficient, and my armor regen is over 168,000 per second. All right, let's go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now, shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm giving you my best solo Dark Zone build to use right now in the Division 2. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But with everything said and done and your stacks are up, you will have over 168,000 armor regen per second. I've already showed you what it does in PvP. I've already showed you heroic gameplay. So what I'm going to do is I'll give you the build breakdown, and then I'll give you unedited gameplay, just me going into the Dark Zone and doing things solo with you. So I hope that, sounds good. And let's go ahead and jump into the build breakdown. Here we go. And starting off at the top, I am using the Technician Specialization. Now, this is pretty much the only thing you can swap if you want. The only real reason I'm using the Technician Specialization is to give me another skill tier for my skills. So my decoy is at tier 2, and my EMP sticky is also at tier 2. But if that doesn't matter for you, you can use whatever specialization you want. It does not matter, but everything else I am using for a reason. Now, as far as the weapons, I am using both my primary and secondary weapon. The primary weapon is the Lady Death. I use this for the run and gun aspect, the burst damage, all of that. However, if I lose my stacks, I'll switch over to the AR, go for the head, good to go. Now, what do I mean by whenever I lose my stacks? Well, if we go to the talent, it's called Breathe Free. So moving around will give you stacks. Now, this stack will be amplified weapon damage. Now, in the dark zone, this 75% does change. So you can see I just changed it to PvP and it dropped it down to 60% instead of the 75% amplified damage. And that's because in PvP it was reduced because people felt it was too strong. Now, with that being said, running around will give you those stacks, but once you're out of those stacks, you do not have the amplified damage. You would have to keep running around with your head cut off to get more stacks and then use them up again. So what I tend to do is I'll just switch over to my secondary weapon. Now, my secondary weapon is the Shield Splinter. This is the named F2000 with Perfect Optimist. Now, the reason why I'm using this one is for the high RPM, the high magazine size, Perfect Optimist, and I have damage to targets out of cover on here. But the star of the show is the Lady Death. I do primarily use that weapon. As far as the build, it is not possible without the backpack. So let's start there. The exotic backpack, the memento bag. Now, the memento backpack has two big things that it has going for it. The first one being it comes with all 3 core attributes. So you get weapon damage, you get armor, and you get a skill tier. This means that this exotic can be universal. You can use it for whatever type of build you want. And in this case, we get to have max armor regen. We get to also gain the weapon damage and utilize that skill tier and skill efficiency for both our decoy and our EMP sticky. So this is a perfect build synergy for the Dark Zone. It is a perfect build synergy for a solo player. Now for the mod, I did choose a crit chance mod on here, and that's because I wanted to get close to max crit chance, and I am. I'm at 59 out of 60%. 60 is max, so I can't hit 60 without sacrificing something else, so I figured just sitting at 59 is good enough for me. Now, as far as the sidearm, I mean, you can use whatever you want. I'm not really using the sidearm at all. So I have the backup boomstick on here. It is my placeholder I have for pretty much all my build videos, but you could use something else if you want. I'm not a big sidearm person. If you are, let me know what sidearm you'd use. Now, as far as the build itself, it does get better with expertise. So if you are one of those that is like, but what about your expertise levels? Well, in the Dark Zone, it does matter. So you do need to try to get your expertise as high as possible because the higher the expertise, the better the build. The better the build, the better you are in the Dark Zone. It's just that simple. A majority of everything is your build. The rest of it is how you use your build. So, with that, let's go back to the memento. So, the other part that makes the memento so special is the talent kill confirmed. So, you did see in those little clips of gameplay that I showed you my armor bar. Now, my armor bar was going crazy because you get short-term and long-term buffs from this exotic. Now, the short-term buff is based off of my core attributes, which I have a lot of blue core attributes. That being said, every time I get a kill and confirm that kill by picking up a trophy, I will get 60 bonus armor. That is per trophy. Now, 60% of 2.1 million is a lot. I am getting that per trophy. So that's why it is so hard to die using this build, because every single trophy you get is well over a million armor, and that's bonus on top of the 2.1 million armor you have, and you're getting 168k armor back per second. Now, the long term buff is what gives us that armor regen. So we get 3% from the momento when everything is stacked up. Now, we also get 2% from the Heligard. We get another 1% from the Emperor's Guard. And we get another 1% from the Bellstone Armory. So we have, what is that? So we have 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7% armor regen on this build. Pretty wicked. Now that's it for the memento. We get 30% weapon damage from the long-term buff. We also get 30% skill efficiency from the long-term buff. And that really does help out not only our weapons, but our skills. And that all matters in the Dark Zone. Everything you do and have matters in the Dark Zone. Now, as far as the other pieces, let's get to the easier ones. We have the named chest piece. This is the everyday carrier. Now, what makes this chest piece so special is the talent perfectly efficient. Now, using a med kit will give it a 75% chance of you not consuming it. Now, armor kit, med kit, it just depends on what division game you're playing, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, using an armor kit in the Division 2 has changed a little bit with Title Update 20, because now we can use the instant armor kit. And using instant armor kits will give you 25% of your armor immediately. So doing that with perfectly efficient gives me a 75% chance of it not using an armor kit, and I'm just gaining free armor just by using an instant armor kit. So this is really special in the Dark Zone. You saw in that gameplay, I would go to heroics. I would have all the enemies shoot me at once until my armor's almost gone. I'd hit an instant armor kit. It wouldn't consume an armor kit. And then by the time I killed one enemy and got one trophy, my armor's back to max. I have bonus armor and I'm killing everything. I mean, this is really fun to use. I highly recommend it. Just remember you have it. I think a lot of people just forget that they have it and then they never use it. Like if someone's shooting you, pop off an instant armor right off the rip. You have perfectly efficient. Use it. Have fun. Now, as far as this being the everyday carrier, it is the named Bellstone Armory. And the Bellstone Armory brand set bonus for this build, we get 1% armor regen. For the attributes, I have max armor for the core, max armor regen, max crit chance with a max crit chance mod. The other named item, we have the Emperor's Guard knee pads. These are the named Murakami knee pads with armor regen as an attribute. We also have normal armor regen as an attribute. So we get to double down with these knee pads. Now you have to get it to drop that way. That way you can recalibrate your core attribute to an armor core, and you can utilize it just like this. Now, the skill duration does help us in this build, so it helps us both with the EMP sticky and the decoy that we're using. So the synergy with this build is, it's really nice. Now, looking at the three pieces of Heligard, you don't have to have the chill out mask. You could just get a normal Heligard mask with armor regen and crit damage. It doesn't matter in this setup. It's just easy for me to put this one on because I needed 3 Heligard pieces and boom, shakalaka. Now, 3 Heligard. The brand set bonuses we get for this build, we get total armor, 5%. We get health of 60%, but then we get 2% armor regen. So the same effect we get from running Bellstone Armory and Emperor's Guard, we get from running the Heligard. Now, as far as the attributes, we have max armor for the core, max armor regen, and then 2 crit hit damage mods. The other piece of Heligard, the gloves. Max armor for the core, max armor regen, and max crit hit damage.
And finally, the holster. We have max armor for the core, max crit hit damage, and max armor regen. Pretty wicked. Now, this is the best solo Dark Zone build you're going to be able to put together right now in the Division 2. You could use Unbreakable, but remember, using Unbreakable, it only works once a minute, and Perfectly Efficient works every 5 seconds. Right? 5 seconds? Let me see. It requires 10 seconds to arm. So you use the instant med kit. It starts at 10-second timer. You have to wait 5 seconds to be able to use another instant med kit. So every 10 seconds. So instead of Unbreakable that happens every minute, you could use Perfectly Efficient 6 times in the same span. Pretty cool. Okay. Not bad. Let me finish up with the stats. I was going to talk about the skills, but it's the Dark Zone. You can use whatever you want. I know people like to use Defender drones. I know people like to use Riot Foam, what have you. I use the decoy. That way, whenever they pulse, they're looking at a decoy. It's messing them up. Or I'll use my EMP sticky. I'll stagger them, mess up their skills, do whatever. All right, let's finish up with the stats. This is for your Lady Death. 74.5k for the weapon damage, 24.8k for PvP. We're just under max for crit chance, 98 crit damage, 70 headshot, and 6 for that armor damage. Going to the offensive tab, we're at 50% all weapons damage bonus and 30% SMG damage bonus. So every time we're using the Lady Death, we are starting off at 80% damage bonus total. Gear talents, we do have kill confirmed from the Momento and perfectly efficient from the chest piece. We are over 2 million armor. It's rounding up to 2.1 million armor. Before the stacks, we are at 106.8k armor regen. With the stacks, we are over 168,000 armor regen. And our health is sitting at 561k. Now, don't forget about the hazard and explosive resistance, both at 10%, and that's due to my watch level. So here is my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am sitting at watch level 7,377. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. Now, if you are at or above shade level 1000 and you copy and paste my build, you'll get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. Therefore, whenever you go to copy and paste my build, some of your numbers might not add up. It's okay. Don't freak out. It's still a great build to use. Just put it together and let me know what you think. But that's about it. You could make this even stronger. I would probably say you could reach around 170k armor regen per second just by doing the expertise upgrades. But I do not have enough exotic components for that right now. But all right, if you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Now I'm going to leave you with some solo Dark Zone gameplay where I even help someone with their build live in the Dark Zone solo. It's pretty funny. But all right, take care now. Bye-bye, Ian. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, and roll that footage. And here we are for the gameplay. Let's see here. Show you the build before the stacks. I am at 74.5k for the Lady Death and sitting at 81.2k for the Shield Splinterer. Now, as far as the numbers, these are not going to change. So 59, 98, 70, and then, of course, 6 for that armor damage. Now, what is going to be cool to see change is the regen numbers. So we're sitting at 106,880. So I'd probably just round that up to 106.9k. And that is actually going to skyrocket up to 168.9k. So we're going to gain another 62,000 armor regeneration per second once we get these stacks up. And we're going to enjoy that extra damage while we're at it. So let's see here. We have knee pads for the targeted loot, Habsburg Guard, yuck. Bellstone Armory. I mean, out of the three,
holsters. Habsburg. Out of the three, I would probably enjoy some Bellstone Armory. So we're going to do some DZ West for the gameplay. Of course, you can use this in any of the dark zones. They're all the same. I'm just going to show you how I would typically do this solo. And, yeah, hope you enjoy. I'll show you some numbers, things like that.
Access complete.
Okay, so we have rogues, we have an extraction. We only have a few landmarks active. So let's try to knock out some landmarks and see what's popping in the dark zone.
Range limited. Proximity coverage.
Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, support the channel by subscribing, and let me know what you think in the comments below. We're gonna get our stacks up. Let's see if we can get some exotics, maybe. Let's see what's going on. Now, of course, I'm just showing you solo Dark Zone. When you're in a group, you can really run whatever it is you want. But that's why I show you solo, because there's so many people that would like to just jump into the Dark Zone, you know, while they're waiting for their buddies to get on and do legendaries or raids or what have you. And this is a perfect build to do so. Jump in here, try to get some exotics real quick, wait for your buddies, and then jump out.
Hilo is headed back.
Oh man, even this box has been taken. Yeah, we've got some serious farmage going on in this dark zone. All right. Ooh, that armor bar. And there's a guy above me. He's looking for me.
Incoming hostiles detected.
There we go. Next set. Right here. Oh, underneath. Oh, that's... There we go.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Very nice. Oh, there we go. Got Locky. Woo. Oh, that interrupted my reload again. That was 3 reloads. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. And this should be the last enemy right here. There you go. GG's.
Landmark has been cleared.
I guess those people just wanted to help. Nice. So there are nice people in the Dark Zone. What? That's crazy, dude. Alright, keep it going.
Extraction called for.
We have an extraction in the east. All of these boxes have been hit. Oh, except for this one. Peace candy.
Contaminated gear detected.
Oh, no exotic. Dang. That's good, though. That means the other exotic boxes probably have not been hit either, and these are just, like, typical farmers. So that's good. That is good to know. Maybe I can get some exotics. I really do need them. There we go. Give me my ammos.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
And he's running Memento as well.
Extraction helo. Almost within range.
I'll keep those. I'll pick this one up.
Helo arrived.
See what happens. You can pop rope.
Cargo extraction begun. Leaving in 30 seconds.
This guy right behind you. Hmm.
15 seconds. We're going.
He's trying to break dance. Alright, alright. Alright. Yeah, they're just
returning to
farming.
base.
And they like it a farm. So do I. They're not getting any of the DZ resources, though. I'll take them. I'll take them all. Yo, you about to hit the chest right in front of me, bro? Oh my gosh. I bet he's about to hit the chest.
Yo, come here, please.
I'm gonna hit the chest. I'm gonna hit it. Let me hit it.
Bro. I wanna ask you a question.
Woo! We got it.
Kamikaze.
We got it.
Yeah, question.
Why is this guy? Why
you
is this
look at
guy
my bill real
following me?
quick? Huh?
He can't just message me.
Yo, Kamikaze, can you look at my bill real quick? Real quick, man.
Why does he want me to look at his bill?
Kamikaze.
That's awkward.
Bro. Can you look at my bill?
What?
Bill real quick.
Dude,
Bill real quick. Can you tell me what to change on it so I can make it better?
all
I
right.
can make it better.
All right. I got you. Okay. It looks good.
I'm trying to make my bill better, but I need you to tell me what to change on it. Or, whatever, so I can make it better.
I got you. Expertise and an AR. I got you. This is a first, man.
It's a bleed bill. I'm trying
I
to make
got
it
you. I got
hit
you.
harder.
Roll status for more bleed. Do. I got you. I got you. I'm the walking. I'm the walking build guy. There you go. All right. Okay. You got it.
Oh, but everything's okay? Is everything okay?
Yeah. It's
Thanks
all
for
good.
your expertise. But is everything okay?
Yeah.
Is the rest okay?
Yep. You're good, man.
I added you so we can play sometime. I'm trying to make a new builds.
No worries, man. I got you. Who was that? Was that the ghost guy? Looks good. Firm handshake. With crit damage. With crit damage. Boom. Boom. Alright.
Ooh, whenever you're ready, just shoot.
Bro, I'm not. What? You just want me to freaking. You just want me to shoot you in the face? I'm good, man. I'm not gonna give you build pointers and then just shoot you in the face. That's no bueno. But I will do this.
Hostile patrol detected. Rogue protocol initiated.
Take it in exotic.
Contaminated gear detected. Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Now detecting contaminated gear.
GG's, bro.
Oh, but okay. I didn't even. Okay.
Take care of my guy. Yeah, you didn't.
Enemy patrol detected.
He didn't think about the memento and the Lady Death. It's all good. That's why I was saying I didn't want to just shoot him in the face. That's not, it's not what I want to do. Shoot. All right. You ran. He ran away. I was about to say, am I about to start a whole rogue thing? Because I will. But no, he's running away. It's all good. I wasn't even at max stacks yet either. That's what I mean, though. It hits hard before I'm at max stacks. But once I get the stacks up, it's not even. That's why you can solo in the dark zone with it, because you can get the stacks up and you're good to go. It's all good. It is all good.
Rogue protocol deactivated. Engaging landmark.
There we go. Now I can get my stacks up.
Contaminated gear detected.
Boom. Dang, cleared that really quick.
Landmark cleared.
I might as well just
Initiating rogue protocol.
I might as well just hit
Now
these really
detecting
quick.
contaminated gear.
There we go. See if I can hit another exotic chest. Probably.
Rogue status removed.
Alright. I think that's about it over here at DZ West, unless this chest... Yeah. Alright. I guess that was about it. I'll pop off an extraction. There's really no... Oh, yeah. I'll show you the stacks, too. So I'll show you max stacks. We'll pop off the extraction. I wasn't really... I wasn't really thinking about... stopping and doing that whole build conversation thing really quick, but is what it is. Shout out to Ghost. You know, I wouldn't have been able to help if you didn't ask, so it's the least I could do is help. But that whole, hey man, just shoot me whenever you're ready type of deal, I don't want to do that, man. I don't know. But I do know there's a whole
Air delivery service inbound.
big group of people that love to do that 1v1, you know, pop up in my face. I'm good. I remember the whole, what was that, West 32nd? Dude, I remember back in the day, the 1v1 checkpoint used to be DZ1 East. Everyone would join in together, DZ1 East, and just pop it off. There we go. And I have a stack for later. There we go. So if you want to see, now I'm at 83k for the Lady Death, and I'm at 91k for the Shield Splinter. And with that 2.1 million armor, now I'm at
Hilo almost at
168.5k
extraction zone.
armor regen per second. 168. Not only that, but I do have perfectly efficient, so I can keep popping the armor kits. I'm waiting for these NPCs to get closer so I can get more stacks.
Ready
There
for
we go.
pickup.
See, now I have 2 stacks right there. Now let's see. Where's that other NPC? Oh, he jumped down.
Extracting cargo.
This guy came out of nowhere.
Departure in 30 seconds.
Let's see, man. I see you. Shout out to DJ Mind Bully. I see you, man.
We're outbound.
I've known him for a long time. I'm pretty sure I've known him from Division 1 days, too. Old DZ head. Back when they used to call us DZ dogs, because we sat in the DZ all day. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Cargo loaded. Ready to go.
Hilo is headed back.
And this is your solo Dark Zone build. You can use this in any of the Dark Zones. You can use this in PvE, PvP. Does not matter. It's really one of those just plug and play. You're good to go. But if you found this gameplay or any of that entertaining or helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, just make sure you support the channel by hitting that like. And if you want to see more Division content, you know, subscribe and ring that notification bell because we do daily Division content. All right, everyone. This is my best solo Dark Zone build with 168k armor regen per second and perfectly efficient. I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Let me get these DZ resources. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Alright. And we out.